What's good, YouTube? How you guys doing today? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And just to say from the starting of this, we're not moving from the ship. We're not moving from the ship this episode. I just want to say I apologize for the lack of content lately, and I am extremely sorry. I've been streaming more often. I've been trying to get on the grind of streaming. My buddy Tom has been on the grind, and it's kind of motivated me to get on the grind of streaming as well. But I have become addicted to Warframe in such a way that a blank addict, whatever, a heroin addict would be to heroin. That's how I am with this game right now, and I've been grinding it out the past couple weeks. I'm on Jupiter right now currently. I haven't gotten to Saturn yet, but I just got to Jupiter earlier today. So you start off on Earth, you go Earth, Venus, Mercury, back to Earth, Mars, Phobos, Void, or you can go Mars, Ceres, Jupiter, and continue that way. But I went Phobos to the Void, and I finished these 3 missions in the Void. There's still so many Void missions left to go. But I've been having such a wonderful time playing this game, and for you people who don't understand, this is going to be sort of a introduction into Warframe, just to get you started. Kind of, it's not a beginner guide. I want to do a beginner guide, but I'm not well versed in the mods area, and if that confuses you already, then I'm sorry. But this is going to be a quick run through of what you can do on your ship as of right now, what I'm at in the game. There's more that you can do later on. I gotta progress further in the storyline and the quests. I have not progressed any further than I have a couple days ago. I think I'm on a man of, for people who play the game, I'm not going to go in there and spoil it, but I think I'm on a man of many words, or not that many words, whatever it's called. I forget, but that's what I'm up to. But I'm going to try to do this as fluently as possible, the best way I possibly can, and not skip too many beats. Words, English, not my thing. But this is your arsenal over here. You go into Arsenal, you got your Warframe, you got your primary, secondary, your melee weapon, and this is your companion. I can equip my pupper, my dog if I want to. I named him Midnight. I can equip him if I want to. And then you got your gear, your emotes, whatever. But for the people starting off in this game, you're going to have 3 options to pick from. I know Excalibur and Volt. I don't remember who the other one was. I forget who the other starter is. It's not Loki, is it? I forget. Start off with Excalibur. Actually, I'm going to say start off with Volt, because I did watch a YouTube video saying... I watched a bunch of YouTube videos before I started playing this game. Excalibur is an extremely powerful beginner Warframe that can get you through most of the star chart to start off with. But Volt is a pain in the rear, apparently, to obtain throughout playing the game. So you can obtain all these different characters just by playing the game. Not characters, sorry, Warframes. Just by playing the game. So, you don't... Let's just start off. This platinum is 375 platinum to buy Ash. That's real life currency. So I think it's $50 for 300 platinum. So if I wanted to buy this dude over here, I'd have to spend close to like $60, $70 just to be able to purchase him. And then boof, that's $70 out the window. Never going to see it again. Except in-game items that I get to see when I play the game. So it's highly recommended that you do not spend any real life money, even though you're supporting the creators, Digital Extremes, even though you're supporting DE in their product and this free-to-play indie game that is absolutely amazing. You'd think it could possibly be a AAA title, but We're not going to get into that. But this game is amazing in my opinion. I'm loving this game. Um, so this is your arsenal. These are the warframes you get to pick from. Over 30 something warframes. I'm currently working on Rhino as we speak. Probably should have attempted to get them sooner rather than later. Could have done it a long time ago. Gonna work on Excalibur and Frost as well, because I got these two maxed out and I'm not maxing up my warframes anymore, so I gotta get into that. So as you go through, and I'll go through my weapons, I've maxed out the MK1 Broughton, I've maxed out the original Broughton, the Boltor, this Vectis Prime, whatever you want to call it, maxed that out, and I'm working on my Heck. The levels go up to 30 for your weapons, your warframe, all this stuff goes up to level 30. So as you rank up to max rank to level 30, you get XP for that. So it's kind of confusing. It's not as you play you get XP, it's as you rank weapons up you get XP. So I can rank up I can rank up my Heck. I can rank up a primary and secondary completely and make it 75% of the way through of my MR5 to go on to MR6. So you have to be ranking up weapons to increase your MR, which is your master rank. So right here you can see I got Trinity Prime 30, Heck 23, 30, 17, 20. So I'm working on ranking all this stuff up to increase my master rank, and to go on to the next master rank you got to do a little trial of each thing's different. So mastery rank 1, 2, 3, and 4 have a completely different you versus enemy scenario. Actually from 4 to 5, mastery rank 3, so 2 to 3 was using your melee weapon only, and then mastery rank 4 to 5 was you had to go and within a mission there's different scenarios where you have to go to a terminal, a computer, and put in a code, but a code isn't like typing on your keyboard and putting numbers in. It's just simply hitting the space bar or clicking your mouse to align a puzzle per se into the correct order, which is pretty simple. So that was 5. I think it was like 8 different terminals or 6 different terminals that you had to go around to within a time period to complete it. So that's your arsenal over here, and I'm going to quickly go into upgrades. So in your mods over here, each mod is something different. They each have a different I want to say ability, but there's an actual word and it's not on the tip of my tongue. But like this one's got 15% cold. This one is 10% ammo maximum, so it's 10% more ammo. This one's puncture, so the shots do more damage. Flight speed, so they're flying faster, doing more damage. Impact, same difference. So these are all the different mods, and these are shotgun mods. There's also mods for your Warframe, so your Warframe abilities and whatnot. So 200% extra shield capacity, 50% more armor, 280% more health, 20% sprinting speed, and you can tell the difference with this one's a don't want to say corrupted mod because I don't think that's what it's called, but this is a normal mod. I'm just gonna say not well diverse in the different mods names and stuffs like that, but this is a normal mod. This is a cracked mod, and if you look down at the bottom, so the best way for me to show you this is vitality, where it's 280% max health, and you see the blue dots and the extra gray ones down at the bottom. There's a lot more room for upgrading. Whereas if I go over here to another vitality that's a cracked one, that's 30% more health, and I only have 3 slots of upgrading that I can do to them. And what do you mean by upgrading, you say? Well, you go over here to your mods, your mod workbench, and in here you see a mod that you want to upgrade. So this is a level 6 V, and I have 5 extra upgrade slots, and this is 16.7% more damage. So I can click that, I can go to fuse, and now it's 16.7%, and I can upgrade this fully. So now 100% more damage, but it costs 620 endo. I only have 85 because I just did a bunch of upgrades before, and 30,000 credits. I have 56,000 credits. So that's where the upgrades come in. So the max upgrade I'd be able to do right now is up to 2, which is from 16.7 to 50%. And over here you can see what that's going on there. So that's the mods pretty much. Now a companion you'll get later on in the game. There's a mission to get an egg for this guy to hatch him. And you'll go over here and you got to get a couple things in order to hatch him. I don't know if I explained this. Did I explain it? No, I came straight down to the arsenal. But you come up over here to your market and you go into the market, and I got blueprints checked. So this is where you're going to get your items. So if I want to go to weapons and I want to see the blueprints for all the different type of primary guns, I go in here and let's just, what's one that, whatever, I'm not gonna want to buy one of these. I'll just go over to a secondary weapon that I currently just got just not too long ago that I still have to get items for. Right here, the Sonic Core. So the Sonic Core I can buy, I can spend real life dollars and get platinum and buy this outright for 200 platinum, or I can come over here to build and buy this outright for 20,000 credits. I purchased the blueprint. This is everything that is required to get this in order to obtain this secondary weapon. So you gotta play the game, you get resources, so you buy the blueprint, and that works for Warframe, secondaries, melee weapons, all of that nonsense. And you come over here to your foundry. In your foundry is where you will find all your blueprints. So if I come down to here, here's the Sonic Core. I still need a couple more resources for it, but it's going to take, so the 20,000 to purchase this, or 25,000 to purchase this credits, and then the 20,000 credits, so it's coming out to 45,000 credits of credits you get from just playing missions. So you just get credits, and it's not like you're looking over here, oh, you only got 60,000 credits and you've been doing all. I've been doing stuff like Rhino over here. Rhino has got 2 days and 17 hours left to go. He took 3 other parts that are 15,000 credits apiece. I got Excalibur going. That was another 15,000 credits. But you can finish these if you want to spend endo. I can rush this and get it right now for 50 platinum. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait until this is done. I mean, I would like to do it so I can start working on ranking up Rhino so that I can then get my Excalibur parts, because that's what I'm working on currently. I'm working on getting Excalibur, so I got the chassis, the neuroptics, and the systems. So it's 15,012 hours. 15,012 hours. This one, 15,012 hours. I did this one 6 hours ago. I started doing this. But you got to play missions, and you get these items you get these blueprints. So I got to get the Excalibur blueprint, which I don't think I got the Excalibur blueprint. But you can see there's stuff in here that I just have, just for having it. So I have the chassis and the neuroptics. So I've played this mission apparently, whatever one this is, which I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. But you just get these items just by playing the game. So there's no reason to buy anything, like put money into the game, even though you are helping DE, like I said before. There's no reason to just throw money straight into the game for no reason. I really should do this so I have the secondary going currently. I don't know, maybe. But that's pretty much the best run through of your ship that I can give you. Later on, these downstairs areas become accessible for different things. Are those mirrors? Those are gears running behind the wall. They come accessible for different things. I know that one does and that one does. I have no idea what that one's for. Probably a future update that they have set out for it. But that's pretty much it. This is your quest line, your storyline. This over here is your syndicate, which I'm not going to get into that because I haven't even gotten into it myself, so I can't explain too much. News, chat log, stuff like that. But that's pretty much the basics of... Oh, you're going to go take a nap there? That's pretty much the basics of Warframe in this sense. So there's so much to the game. I'm going to be making content whether you guys want it or not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see some comments asking certain things and telling me to do certain things, or I did this wrong, I explained this, I can explain it better, because I'm totally down for that. But that's pretty much the basics of your ship. I know my buddy Tom was explaining to me, like, it's just a looter, but he was explaining to me, I don't want to play a game where it's just I'm playing to get better items, to get better items, to rank up this, to get even better items. It's not that whatsoever. It's you playing the game to get what it is you want. So, just for example, each and every single Warframe has its own separate abilities. Like Excalibur, a beginning Warframe, he's got his I forget what his number 4 ability is. Oh, I forgot to explain that. Each Warframe has 4 abilities. Your 1, 2, 3, and 4. Trinity Prime, because I've been using her way more. 4 ability is heal, so it heals yourself completely if you're being under attack. I believe the 2 ability, I forget the name of it. Well, that's a different video. But Excalibur has his own 4 abilities that Frost doesn't have the same abilities. Gara doesn't have the same abilities. So it's not just getting something better each time. It's, do you like these abilities? Do you like these abilities? Or do you like those abilities? However it is you want. Say you like running a shotgun and you enjoy running a shotgun. Alright, so you're going to pick a Warframe that has a good ability set that works with a shotgun. So freezing enemies, or Frost has a snow globe. So you pop the snow globe, and as you're inside the snow, like, the enemies can't get to you. They can't shoot you from the outside. But once they get in, their damage to you is less. Your damage is more, and you use a shotgun, and they get in the snow globe, and you're just murking them. So there's just so much to it. It's more than just do this, do that, and get this, and then get this, and then do this to get that. I mean, it is a lot of that, but it's a lot of fun. So, I mean, like Rhino, his 4 ability is, oh man, I forget what the names of these are. Like I said, I've only been playing for a couple weeks now, so not everything is etched into my brain name-wise, but he's got an ability that gives him super tough skin, so that he takes less damage during fights. But there might be another Warframe out there that doesn't give you super tough skin to take less damage, but it may put a force field around you that your enemies can't get to you and do as much damage to you as if they got closer to you, in a sense. I don't know how to explain it, but that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said, there's gonna be content coming no matter what, and I don't care what you say. Just give me some insight, information of what you guys want to hear and what you guys want to see. But I'm gonna get back to the star chart, and I'm gonna start grinding Jupiter here for resources so I can get my Excalibur going. But that's it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. As always, stay beautiful. Peace.